welcome to the morning roast, and it is a special one today because the Embrace 2 launched over on Indiegogo.
Woo! Yes, it did. Launched
And-
and funded. And you're wearing your Embrace t-shirt. Look
That's
at
right.
you, all decked out.
Yes, and I'll have you know, Odin, I have read the first book twice.
Oh, I guess I did okay.
Yeah, I read it again about an hour ago. I read it for a second time just to refresh myself, and then I regretted it. I'm not reading it again, Odin. Every time it gets me upset. So,
good upset or?
Well, it's a good story. It is. I'll give you that. It's a good story, but a dad and his son and everything just makes me think of my dad too much. So it got me. It got me a little. Got me in the feels, Mr.
Well,
Odin.
that is what I was trying to do. But I'm just glad that you enjoyed the book, and
yeah,
we're excited to get you more stuff with the second one.
I will have some questions. I will have some questions about it. But first, I want to welcome everybody. Sorry I'm late. I was late sending out the links. And then apparently Indiegogo's up to some shenanigans. Let me see. We've got Soul in the chat popping in. We got Marinus. He bet he is sleeping through the stream again. I'll have you know, I am running on pure caffeine today, Marinus. I have been up since 2:30 p.m. yesterday? 3, something like that. Let's see. I see Pale Rider. While you wait, you might as well vote on my Babe of the Week poll. Hey, you quit sharing your nonsense in my chat. Who's on that poll? Better be somebody good. Is it? Wait, who is?
It's going to be all the options will be Sugar Chris and a variation of the red dress.
Well, it don't have to be all me. You can put some other people in there. I'll still win anyway. What was it? I think Phil and him had, last time I watched Phil and him, I think their Babe of the Week was Sydney Sweeney. Yeah, I think.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see. Neff. Red dress cameo win. Oh, I found that dress again. It's over on Mom's side, along with the boots in a bag. I forgot. I couldn't remember where I left it. I had no idea where it was. And then Mom's like, your dress is over here. Oh, God. Why didn't you just throw it away, Mom? We got Mo. Hail, Mo. He says, congratulations on 4K.
Yeah, man, it's been a good first 24 hours. I'm hoping we can keep up the momentum. Hopefully, cross over 6K by the end of the day. I would love I am hoping that we can keep up this momentum. Love to be able to cross over 10 within the first week, but we'll see. A lot of that I think is going to depend on if I'm able to get this shadow banning shenanigans taken care of. So.
Are you planning on launching anywhere else or just Indiegogo?
So I don't like launching like 3 campaigns or 2 campaigns at once. So what we're going to be doing is we'll be doing Indiegogo and we'll be doing that for a bit. And then when we close out the Indiegogo, we'll be doing Fund My Comic, and then we'll be doing Kickstarter. Because I feel like, yes, it's all yes, there is a overall great pond that is indie comics, but they are set it's not like every spot has a bunch of fish, right? Like there are fish that only go to certain spots and what have you. There's not necessarily a lot of there are people that will overlap, but that's not necessarily going to be the case.
Yeah, I get not wanting to launch them all at the same time. You don't want to divide the funding across 3 and cause issues there. Let's see. Wait, especially when streaming against the the art auctions right now over there on Red Valkyrie. Oh man, that means I'm competing with with Irene and her fancy space girl art.
I think she goes live on the auction tonight, though. Like that auction's going on.
Oh, okay. I did like her little space girl drawing she shared there.
Yeah,
nice. She does do good artwork. Hail all you mofos! Hail, hail! Let me see. Sugar, stop trying to sabotage the success of the Embrace 2 with these shenanigans. I can't sabotage its success. It's already successful. Let's see.
I want it to be more successful.
More successful. Yes, more money. I bet Chris is dreaming about a unicorn. Why a unicorn, Marinus? That's weird. Morning, y'all. Happy Saturday. Oh, happy Saturday to you as well, Jolly Green.
Absolutely.
Yeah, hope everybody's weekend's starting off good. Unfortunately, I work. Let's see. What? This wouldn't happen if Sugar wasn't always trying to get the jump on the rooster. Set your stream to start at a reasonable hour and you won't oversleep and miss your own deadline. I'm not oversleeping. Soul says, welcome to the Morning Roast, where we celebrate the return of the expert giver of hugs and high fives. Oops, excuse me. With many hands comes many possibilities. Good morning, Chris, Sim, Michael, and chat.
No, Sim. It's all good.
Again.
The kayfabe continues.
And he said, dear, on after Wednesday's stream, he said, because I told him I'm going to do a Saturday stream, but I don't have a guest yet. And he said, okay, well, I'll just assume we're going to do a stream on Saturday. So he said. And look at him. Gone.
Even here.
Not even here. Be some excuse again with his coffee or whatnot. Wait, what's he talking about? Mo's talking about to love the maiden font. And he says, Mo says, yeah, I think he got the music from an 80s sitcom scene where the kids were playing something obnoxious for the parent to complain about. What? I'm lost. Soul says, wow, you read The Embrace twice as often as the Don't tell Phil that. Oh, Aaron's here. Hey, Aaron. How you doing, sir? I've seen your picture on the Facebook. You seemed quite happy with your friend. I'm glad to see it. I need to reach out and see how you're holding up. Let's see. Sugar's new father figure is Butch the Bathhouse Brawler, and like a reversal of the Embrace, Sugar often has Butch.
Oh my god.
So, dang it, Mo. Oh my. Meredith says, congrats on funding your campaign.
Thank you so much, man. It was awesome to see how fast it got funded there on Bancroft. Like I knew, I had a good feeling that we were going to fund, but like we did it within like 30 minutes and I was just like, holy shit.
Yeah, that's pretty dang good. That definitely shows people were eagerly awaiting it and stuff. Ogden, it's a poll, not a poll. Sugar's not on. Gosh damn it. The dress is at Mom's house. I found that dress. I thought it was a rental and you don't own a red dress. I never said it was a rental, Mo. Why would I rent my dress? I just bought like a cheap dress. Mo says, hitting 6K by the end of the day. This is what happens when you give the audience what they want and not weeb degeneracy. And Marina says, what? The shadow banning on Indiegogo is still going on? Apparently so.
Yeah, I have a theory as to why it happened with this campaign specifically. I think that it had to do with, we were initially going to launch this campaign last year. And so I think that because the mailing list was on past when the deadline is supposed to be, that's probably what happened. I have gotten an email from Indiegogo, but what they said is, I don't believe it accurate. So like, because they're for like, oh well, it comes up on the search engine depending on how many people are interacting. I'm like, we've had almost 1,000 people looking at our campaign over the past 24 hours. This is not a problem of lack of engagement. Like, people are passing this campaign around. They're taking a look at it. We've gotten, well past our, we're, $1,000 past our funding goal. Like, this is a issue of there is something not allowing us to show up on the search engine. So
yeah, like you can, like I did it real quick there before we launched. You could Google search and find it, but then when you go under Indiegogo, you can't find it at all under their search. We got Mr. Brink. He says,
yep.
Hello, Mr. Brink.
I'll be hanging out with him in a couple hours.
Indiegogo shadow banned Ogden because he used his grinder profile pic for Kickstarter and not them. They're jealous. Oh, Lordy. Hey, there's Tank. Ahoy, all you sagacious scallywags.
What up, Tank Bear? How you doing, man?
Soul's putting that link. Thank you, Soul. Greatly appreciated. Show it, Katie. Oh, Katie's there. Wooly Hazel and Jason Bascom are on right now. Oh, I don't want to stream over Katie. Well, it'll be all right. I'm sure she'll do just fine. Geez, Sugar, you act like you never visited my channel before. I know who you are. I've been there. Let's see. I can't get enough of that sugar, Chris. Let me see. Oh, he says weekend will be great. Going to poker run this afternoon. I have never played poker.
What?
No, never played it. I'm not a gambling man. Let's see. You can tell how enthusiastic Sugar is to see me in the chat by his reaction to seeing Aaron. Brink says Indiegogo's communication department is worthless and practically non-existent.
That is not inaccurate. I was honestly surprised that I got a response from them as quickly as I did, because I sent that ticket out this morning and they got back to me in a couple of hours. I was like, holy crap.
Wow. Life going finding someone who's happy to see you every day as Chris is happy when he sees Aaron. Well, Aaron's a good man. Imagine a feature that makes a campaign unsearchable due to a lack of engagement within the first 24 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. Sugar would be more interested if the game was called Pokey Him. What? Why are you even talking about Pokemon? Doesn't even have nothing to do with what we're talking about. Marinus says, damn, I'm hesitating to release my comic on Indiegogo.
Yeah, it's one of those things. There's so many like little finicky things that could make things not work.
All right. So you said you got that first stretch goal, didn't you? So
we're not quite there. We've got under $500 left. So it's, I believe, at 4,500. Dean's cover gets upgraded to UV spot gloss.
Ooh. Oh, you're doing the boxes again, I see.
Yep.
Yeah. So here, let me grab mine and I'll show you guys.
I like the boxes, and this is a good way for us to. So one of the things that I'm doing. Okay. One of the things that we do, that we're doing at this point is stretch goals have gotten to a point, I feel, where there are so many tchotchkes that everyone gets that they just kind of get thrown into a long box or in the back of someone's drawer. So rather than do like little tchotchkes and stuff, we're upgrading cover quality for our stretch goals. And then the collector's box will have like, you know, the same kind of standard stuff. You'll have the Embrace t-shirt, the standee, the sticky hand and stuff like that. So will there be a sugar rush for every backer, or are you gonna shadow ban Ogden like McGee?
Hey, you cut it out with that McGee stuff. I did nothing to McGee. Gosh dang it. McGee is loved on this channel. God. Yes, there'll be a sugar rush. Dang it. But here, I'll show you guys my box. Let's see. See, I got this one here.
Yep, that's our SPQR one, which will make Mo very unhappy.
Nine Realms Publishing. See, nice fancy little box there. Oh, let's see. And then when you open her up and you got your stuff in there. So turned out pretty nice. Yeah, if you're looking for something to have like a nice fancy collectible, you know, kind of style to it, there you go. Brace right there. And of course you get a nice fancy shirt with it. Is it going to be the same shirt?
It will be for this one, but I am going to be doing a new shirt design here in the future. So
okay. So if you're curious about the shirt, hooah! Boom, baby! Look at that. Oh, handsy. Let me see. Anybody got any comments here? Already answered Mo's shenanigans. So says Odin got the pre-launch perk, by the way. Lovely idea. Picked cover B and D. Rini did a great job again, and Bancroft suffered.
Yeah, well, and the other really cool thing with that is the basic perk is like pick 2 covers, but then you can also add on a third pick cover. So like if there were like any, like let's say you liked most of the covers, but there was one you weren't as crazy about or anything like that, you'd be able to do that. I saw Dave, why not make the mailbox friendly to save shipping costs? The big thing with that is that this, at the end of the day, I want the boxes to be like a collector thing. So I don't want to just ship out the boxes and then have them be, you know, destroyed. Oh my God, Sim's with us.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't talk shit about me running away from you.
Yeah.
How are you doing, man?
You were just late. He didn't run away. He just had to build up the courage to come on. That's why he was late.
No, I had something else that came up that I needed to deal with.
All good, man. Just giving you guff.
I know. Why do you think I answered that? How you doing? I'm gonna let you talk smack about me not showing up. Well, fuck you.
Did you get your coffee?
No, I didn't have time to go get my coffee.
Oh no, you'll be all grumpy.
I would have been later, dude. To be quite honest, something came up I need to deal with. So
yeah.
But other than that, I'm doing fine.
I understand. That's how life goes.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes it happens.
Let's see.
But I got all my books now, which is pretty I'm pretty stoked. So fulfillment's starting soon.
Woo!
Wonderful. Let's see. We got.
And hello, chat.
Chris knows better than to show off his mug from that campaign.
No, I'm drawing sketches in those ash cans.
Lovely.
Yep.
Get to work.
And people, you still have time to go back the book if you haven't, which I'm pretty sure everybody in the chat already did. So,
you putting the kid on coloring duties?
of course.
Good to work.
Dude, she made a bit of progress. I think she has like 15 pages left to color on Bloodhound #1.
Awesome.
And she's doing a great job.
Excellent.
She goes, "You're almost done." She goes, "Yeah, then after that you start the second one."
That's the life, isn't it?
Your work is
Yep.
never
Oh,
done.
I got done. No.
No, you got
That's
another
what
one
now.
to do. You don't even have a day off between both of them. You just pass right next to the next one.
The Dukester. As much as I think the other covers are great on this campaign, I really only want Dean's cover because he is the main artist.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that feel that way.
Fair point.
There's a lot of people that feel that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sugar loves getting into other men's boxes. True. All facts confirmed. You're technically right, Pale Rider, in this case. But you know what I mean.
We all know what you mean.
You hush up. Let's see. Of course, they're all agreeing with Pale Rider. Of course. Sugar is calling someone out for being late. Yeah, he was later than me. That's all.
That's not true.
That is true. You just got here.
You were way later than that last time.
No, that's last time, not this time.
No, you didn't even try to call me. You know,
Come on, that's in the past, Tim. Move on.
That was like 2 days ago.
Yeah, which is the past. We're
You
talking
know
about
what?
now.
You know what? Now me being late is also part of the past. We're passed through it.
All right then.
Now embrace the fact that I'm here and let's promote this book.
Sugar, even I was here on time at this ungodly hour, and you were 15 minutes late.
Something up.
I was
Merciless
late.
from the chat. That's what we want, though.
Let's see. Put another link. Thank you, Soul. All right. Gosh dang it. So now, my first question on the embrace before I go any further here. Let me find it. Should be, I think, on the second page. Okay. Is that Cop Bancroft?
Yes.
Okay.
In the script, his name for like his dialogue and everything is Bancroft.
I was flipping. Wait a minute. Is that Bancroft? Let's see. Sugar Sadaban McGee because her box wasn't manly. Oh, God. Don't say that. Gosh dang it. I had to read that.
I'm sorry. You choose to read that.
Well, I didn't know what it all said. I didn't read ahead.
It's Bell Rider. You should know better. No. I'll give you points, though. It makes it funnier for all of us.
My other question I had, he shoots like fluid or something.
So he shoots forward like spectral ghost hands, but they make it like so one of the things that's in the dynamic between David and Clarence is that, you know, Clarence has a comic book collection of old books, and the main one is the Astonishing Arachnatine, which is of course a, you know, reference to Spider-Man without it being Spider-Man. And so like he talks about like when David uses the ghost hand powers, he talks about is like, see, it's just like web fluid or fluid, I think is what he says, and then Clarence corrects him. So like it's not really fluid. It's like they're ghost hands that are coming out.
Okay, yeah, because I've seen the panel there in the beginning where he's like, and all those little hands come out and grab the gun.
It's ectoplasm.
But then I was confused later with the guy all webbed up there.
Yeah.
So I was like, wait, does he have fluid and the multi hands?
No.
Okay.
Thanks for the heads up, so.
That should be better now.
I am curious to see how Dean's art skills have leveled up in between the two books.
They have come a very long way, and we also have a new colorist. I think Paul did a good job on the first book, but I think Eugen's colors are way better suited for Dean's lines.
Oh, whoops.
And
that right there looks pretty nice.
yeah,
The colors on there are pretty nicely done. Let me see. Clip to set the McGee. Oh gosh damn it, Pale Rider. Now I'm gonna have to address that.
And I don't know why it keeps doing that, but lately, every time I come into freaking StreamYard, it resets my mic to my camera. It's freaking annoying.
He shoots forward spectral ghost hands. Sugar lost interest when he said hands and not goo. Oh god, it's ectoplasm from South Park. Oh gosh. Sugar's alter ego, the Fembrace, shoots spectral ghost hands to gather all the dresses and dog he pays for.
Your version of the jazz hands, I guess.
Well, I wouldn't be using any ghost hands then because I never paid for dong.
But how did you find out?
I didn't. All right. So, no, because if I say no, how do I address this? Because I don't want to do spoilers.
Yeah.
Well, shoot, I don't know because I don't want to spoil anything from the first Embrace. How many pages is this one going to be? We'll start.
Oh, well, that dude.
56.
Spoilers. The book's been out for a while, so just.
Well, you never know. There might
for about 3 years. You never know when somebody's coming in.
Yeah. So yes.
So
experience.
Dark Side is Comics is asking me from the chat, Michael, from the beginning, what is the story? The story focuses on Clarence Griffin, who is a father who has lost his son to a brutal murder in the last year. Year has passed, and there hasn't really been any movement on the investigation. The police department has kind of given up, and so in an act of desperation, Clarence is about to take his own life when he is stopped by the ghost of his son, David. They come together in an embrace, and David gives Clarence a vision of what happened the night he died. And when the vision ends, Clarence comes to in a super suit powered by his son's ghost. And so together they're going after his kid's killers to bring them to justice.
There you go. Now, I see we got Moe's. Looks kind of like a reference to The Simpsons there.
What?
It is, and it's also a Mo Biggs reference, obviously.
Yeah, I guess him too. Now, see, this is only one reference. This is rookie numbers. If this was Sim, the fight would take place in the bar, and he'd have like 40 Easter egg characters in there.
Well, we've got General Piggy there and Arrogant Ape.
Excellent. Oh yeah, I see apes and the piggy in the background. Nice. Yeah, the colors are looking nicely done.
Yeah.
And Dean's work is he's definitely taking it up a notch.
Yeah, he's come a long way. The Embrace one was his first comic ever. So like there's
really?
Yeah, there's been nothing but, upward to go, and he's done a fantastic job.
Okay. Mayor says nice, and is this a continuation from that story, or is this a new chapter?
It is a continuation.
Okay. Yes.
This will be a 5, maybe 6 issue miniseries. And this issue is going to be pretty action packed. Lots of really cool stuff going down.
Ah, yeah. So we will be seeing this gentleman then.
Yes, we will be seeing Strangle.
Yes, I was trying to figure out how to address that without too much spoiling. Let's see. Make sure I got everybody. The only ghost hand Sugar knows are the glory hole. What does that even mean? God.
Pale Rider is on rare form today. This is good.
Phantom Mister.
Oh my
Phantom Mister.
Dude, you got him, Miss Piggy. Oh yeah, that was good. Totally worth it, Mo.
Phantom Mister. Have you seen? Have you seen the Robot Chicken skit with what was it, where the teens go into like the mansion and it's oh, what was the gay pianist?
Nope. Doesn't ring a bell.
Oh God, he was very flamboyant back in the day. Like Austin Powers comments on it. Such and such was gay? I had no idea. Because he was so like flamboyant dressed, but he's like the ghost, and they're like rape ghost. Oh, let's see. Suga is all hands on with his manga collection, but his normal comics are treated like secondhand clothing. No, the Embrace has been nice and in its box. I took it out, read it the other day, and then I read it again today. But I've kept it in its box where it's nice and safe. Hey, Grey Wolf, how are you, sir? We are just here with Michael Oden. We're talking about the Embrace 2. He just launched it there on Indiegogo, and he's already blew past his funding.
Yeah, it was an exciting stream last night.
Yeah, he launched her last night, already blew past his funding. People are excited to get this one. You can tell there's some hype. He's built up momentum already. Where was I at? Let me see.
It's like right around here.
Covers, yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Look at that. Ew. Cover B. Oh, this is the Irene cover. Mm-hmm. Oh, Yvonne worked on it too. Lovely. Scroll down here.
That is a very fun piece.
Oh yeah, she even got the little hands. I like that. My strong hand.
One of the really cool things that Bancroft was talking about it last night is seeing how everybody interprets the use of the spectral hands on the character. It's really cool.
Ooh, her like kind of like depiction there of Mr. Strangle seems a little different between those two. Yeah, like I guess it's the style. Yeah, that's pretty neat. All right, we got cover C on. Eder Messias, is that how you say it?
Eder Messias. He worked on Spider-Man Last Hunt, and very fun Spider-Man style cover.
That seems fitting. Oh yeah. Yeah, he definitely pulled off that whole agile look there.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Did I get everybody? Look, if the secrets of a story are revealed and spoils it, then it wasn't that great of a story to begin with, i.e., The Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, Lost. Okay. I never watched Game of Thrones. I watched the first, I think, episode of Game of Thrones, and then I found out Sean Bean died. Big shock. And I went, oh, well, I don't care anymore. He was the only character I liked. Sugar also, Sim would have bottles of alcohol in the bar that are all really easy wordplays.
Yeah, I did that for what was it, Outlaw Nights? The entire bar has people from the chat's name on it,
or at least have them have the drink menu have like a whole bunch of inside jokes from the chat. That'd be great.
I think I had the Pale Rider Ale or something and a few other things. It was fun.
Tank says the embrace is good enough to reveal the entirety of the plot to the first story and still be worth reading.
I appreciate that, man. It was definitely an important book for me. So
Hey, there's Dean. Comics
Yeah.
Mate says that's one mighty fine looking comic book.
I don't know how he's still awake 14 hours ahead of us.
Good gosh, Dean, you need to get some bedtime. You need to be in peak condition for the rest to keep your drawing. Everybody's talking about Game of Thrones now. Wait, kid. Game of Thrones was ruined for me in the first episode. Kid watches incest and falls out of the window. Why would I want to watch that? That's a good point. So,
Falls out the window or gets pushed out the window. Were you really paying attention?
He gets pushed.
Mm-hmm.
There was no throwing.
why did it sound like something hit the bottom of Sugar's desk when he noticed Irene's work? What? What is that supposed to mean? What? What are you talking about? There's nothing here. They're just fighting.
That's not what he's talking about.
Whatever. You're being weird, Mo. Let's see. Grey Wolf says he almost a third of the way through his project. Finished another page last night.
Yes,
Awesome.
man.
Awesome. Keep kicking ass. The Embrace is hands down a good story.
I appreciate both the compliment and the hand pun.
It hurt me. Just reading. All right. We got cover D. We got the Bancroft cover. What's he call it? Was it Ginger Root?
all the hands cover because Bancroft had issues drawing hands, so we made him draw all of them.
We will force you to get good.
Pretty much.
Ooh, look at them fingers. Eee. Creepy. Oh, wait. Is his feet always like that?
Yup.
I didn't notice it when I was reading. Huh. What's going on with his feet?
So the big motif with the Embrace is you have like the hands all over, and they're kind of like, they're supposed to be emblematic of David's hands, and they're protecting him. And so you have hands at the bottom of the feet grabbing there as well. So those are all fingers.
Okay. Ah, that is creepy.
Yes.
Yes, I remember. I was reading. Yeah, I remember reading that David, the boy controls like the suit, but he's still the adult, still controlling the body, right?
Yeah, it's kind of a symbiotic relationship. There are definitely times where, Clarence can overpower David and vice versa. But like, especially in the first book, yeah, David is definitely doing a lot of the driving there, but they both have like consciousness inside of the suit.
Yeah, and I seen little snippets of potential future stories or future characters there in the first book. So that's always exciting to see little nuggets of, hey, what's he mean by that woman or this or that? Like, gets the brain.
Yeah, we set up some pretty interesting plot threads, and a couple of them will get more fleshed out here in the second book. The third book's going to be a lot of, establishing what everything is in the world. Obviously, there will be grand spectacles and stuff as well. It's comics after all, but we're going to get a lot of answers to questions in the third book.
We got a Shelby. What's that? Shelby Robertson Glow in the Dark Haunted Edition.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's fancy. I don't think I've seen too many do glow in the darks on the campaigns.
They are not cheap, which is why we limited them, and they are like pricey books.
Oh, excuse me. And then perk tiers. We got our different listings. So if you want that fancy Irene one, it's 20 as well. I can't remember how to say the Spider-Man guy. His name. Terrible. And Mr. Bancross is 20. Oh, we got the original Embrace as well, I see.
Yeah, with the Joel Gomez cover that we did on the Kickstarter to raise funds for the Virginia Victims Assistance Network for that their homicide survivor support group.
Yeah, so definitely go get that cover. If you haven't picked up the first one, go grab that. So
Yep.
you can give to some charity as well. You get something, and they do too. We still got that plushie.
Yep.
Oh, so the fancy glow in the dark's 50. I see. But you know you want that box. You want to get your hands on Oden's box. Let's see.
Yes.
Let me see. Sugar's voice goes up multiple pitches when he's denying my sugar facts. Can anyone look up whether that is someone is being honest and forthcoming? Shut up, Mo. Your sugar facts are all lies.
What's up, Oliver?
Meant to spread this just falsities.
So Darkside's asking me, can you tell me about the upgrade perks? So what do you mean by upgrade perks? Are you saying like the add-ons? Or I just want to make sure that I don't speak out of turn and talk about like the wrong thing for you.
While we're waiting there, is all this interior art still available? These original pages?
So page 5 has sold. The 2 and 3 double page spread is still there. Page 1 is still available. And we will continue to, as things sell, once a week, I'll update the campaign and rotate out the stuff that's sold and put on things that are available for purchase. Because we are going to have a lot of original art to sell on this. Dean does his inks traditionally, so there will be, plenty of art to. Okay, so stretch goals. The stretch goals for this campaign, as I said, we're not doing tchotchke based. We're doing cover upgrades. So the first cover upgrade at 4,500, which is like within spitting distance, we're at, we've broken 4K. So less than 500 to get us to that first stretch goal would be Dean's cover gets upgraded to a UV spot gloss. Then Tank Ferret, I have very much been enjoying your bad hand puns. They're great. But then let me double check. I want to make sure I get the numbers right.
Here we go.
At 200% funded at 6K, we are upgrading Rini's cover to.
Oh, it says 7,500 on here.
Oh yeah, 7,500. I apologize. Upgrade to cover B, which would be, we're gonna make it a foil cover, and we're gonna use the lava style.
What's a lava style?
It's a type of pattern that you'll have. It has like a ripple across it.
Oh.
Then at 300% funded, we are going to do a silver cover, like a silver metallic upgrade to the Eater Messias cover, where it'll be foil as well, but it'll have like kind of a silver sheen. And then we're at 400%. We're going to upgrade Michael Bancroft to having rainbow foil print for his cover. So like all of the covers will get upgraded, and we're going to be doing this campaign on Indiegogo, Fund My Comic, and Kickstarter, and do them in succession, so that way we can make sure that each one of these gets the focus it deserves. And so these stretch goals will carry over across all of those campaigns. So if you back like let's say we get to we only get to the 300% funded cover while our Indiegogo is live, right? That stretch goal will still carry over into Fund My Comic, and then
lovely.
And so like then by the time we wrap the final one, everyone that is backed in that window will all get these covers at their full upgrades.
Okay. Now, I've seen Tank getting upset because I didn't highlight his hand stuff. I had to skip down because we had a question. So let me scroll back up here. Dean's been very handy for the project, I can tell. Jeez. Let's see. Sugar, what Mo meant can be illustrated by that Bell book and Candle song where the where the amazement grows. Only in this case it's about Irene's. I don't know what you're talking about.
So Darkside is comic asked, but if I went for cover D and you don't reach that goal, then there will be no upgrade, right? Yes, that is correct. Because that's the stretch goal incentive, is to make that one a specific that's when you get the cover upgrade. The idea here is, at the end of the day, stretch goals are incentives to move past specific financial points, right? To make the campaign more successful, rather than investing in tchotchkes and everything that I don't think that people don't mind, but I don't think that people are as enthusiastic about it as they were 4 or 5 years ago when it was much more of a novelty. I think investing that into the actual quality of the overall product is smarter. And so, yeah, there is an incentive. Oh, I really want this to get that, that holofoil cover treatment. Well, then we've got to hit the specific stretch goal, and that motivates people to push and what have you. And as I said, this will be going for, we do our Indiegogo, then we do the Fund My Comic, then we do Kickstarter. And so between all of that, I don't feel like any of these are unreasonable goals where we should be able to clear all of them, especially since the first book did over 15K on its initial run. And then on Kickstarter, after 2.5 years, it brought in another 3. So I don't think that these are anywhere out of the realm of possibility. And it's just a matter of making sure that we go out of our way, that I go out of my way to, talk on shows, promote, and then obviously whatever support, whether it's backing or sharing the campaign around, that we can get from the community, we obviously appreciate. And that helps us get there.
We said, I seen Dean said the bottom of his feet is actually his favorite part of the design. Awesome.
It's a pretty neat thing. It's a small detail that's really cool.
Cooking oil as embrace use palm oil. Oh, Tank, why you do this to me? Miranda, hello. They say hands. Oh, Miranda, this is a fan. Do you not know about the embrace? We might have to.
She knows plenty about the embrace. That's my girlfriend.
Oh, gosh dang it! Well, now I feel dumb. Yeah, she's pretty intimate with this project. Then I'm sure she probably knows all the deets. She probably knows what happens in the next few books. Let's see.
Maybe.
It says, I remember how embarrassed Sugar was when he found out it's called palm oil because it comes from the pulp of oil palm. Gosh damn. Hey, Ollie! Hello, Ollie. He says, congrats, Odin and Dean. What does the embrace use to groom his hair? Pomade. Let's see. I should have known Sugar didn't actually read it since it's not a manga. I did read it. What are you talking about? Let's see. But they're called Sugar Facts. So you can call them whatever you like, but they're lies. They are wrong, Dean. Don't you side with Mo. They can't grasp your genius. God bless it. Oh, apparently we got a backer. Sugar Rush.
Woo!
Let me scroll up. So, oh, that's right. I got to refresh with Indiegogo. That's right. 46. Let's see.
What's up, Immortal Rising?
Did.
Yay! Let's see. Boop. Put the Sugar Rush up in the corner. Excellent. Let's see. What do we got here? Mo says, I don't know if I appreciate you using stretch goals for social justice. It's not your place to stand up for Rod and ensure that for once Bancroft is oh my. Oh, Tank left. Bye, Tank. When Sugar sees lions, he figures he's going to get jerked around, and that's not how he does. Shut up, Mo. Sugar, the amazement growing is an erection, sleepyhead. You couldn't be on coffee yet. I stuffed the stuff things out for you. Gross, soul, gross. Why would I have that over a picture? Weird. Hey, Immortal Rising. Hello, hello. Hey. Am I caught up? Am I caught up? I think I am. Part of the Sugar Rush is you singing. Well, what am I singing?
I don't know.
No,
You could maybe sing the song "I Touch Myself."
Oh my God.
At some point, come on.
he did. Oh my gosh. Jesse was quite the singer. He has his own band, everybody, by the way. Let's see.
Yeah, Gilf USA.
Yes. Back to catch-up tier. Oh,
So-
refresh.
It says 48 backers. Every now and again, Indiegogo takes a little bit to up. There we go. Now it's good.
Hooray!
Hojo says, please don't sing. I'm about to eat lunch.
Hey, Hojo, how are you? Oh, I don't want to get you all hot and
What's up,
bothered.
Hojo?
Eat. Makes sense. Don't do this to us. Fail right and eats fresh clips. It's too late. Hojo already said don't sing, and I can't upset the chat, Mo. I guess I just can't sing.
But what if all the rest of the chat say sing, sing, sing?
Oh, so Hojo just means nothing? You just chop liver to you? Well, I care about every one of my chat members.
No, you're saying that everybody else is chopped liver compared to Hojo at this point. You're playing favoritism.
I like that moment from the Scott Pilgrim movie. Never watched
Or,
that.
you're just trying to pussy out or something.
Let's see. I haven't checked out the new campaign yet. I got the box and shirt right.
Hojo just said, don't listen to me, I retract. Hell yeah, Hojo. Hey, what's up, Beacon?
Well,
But yeah, I got the box as well, Immortal.
on the last one, man. Hope we get to see you again on this.
So I assume so yeah, it'll have a different design there. I see the art.
Yep.
Perk there. So we'll have
Has a whole bunch of like a whole mini print collection and standees, sticky hand T-shirt. Yeah.
Yeah, a little sticky hand. If you got kids, you can just smack them right in the face. Let's see. Grey Wolf says, epitome of disappointment for Biden, running into a wall with an erection and breaking his nose first. What? Ew. I don't know. Probably disappointment for Biden would be his nose stopped working so he can't sniff. Meredith says he got the Bancroft cover.
Woo!
Excellent. Excellent.
What's up, bud? You need some lunch? Okay.
I'm hungry.
Give me like 5 more minutes, okay?
Okay. I also made a master lightsaber.
You made a lightsaber.
Master force.
Oh, a master lightsaber. Okay.
Yeah, he ain't no just Padawan, Odin. He's master of the fourth. We have Mr. Beacon. Hello, Beacon.
So Miranda's asking what's the difference between the box from the first one and this one. Covers. I mean, obviously you have the covers for the Embrace 2, not the Embrace 1. You have the Spectral Edition. It's the same T-shirt, and then we have a new shirt. We have a new box design. It was the box design's first appearance was on the Kickstarter, but I figured most people that got the second book, that got the first book, that got that first box, that was an initial cover by Derek Clay, which was fantastic. So,
let me see. Oh, what's this? That means you have the special edition Immortal Rising. Make sure you get the box this time too, so you get part 2. The Spectral edition will be the rarest, most collectible version by the end of it.
Yep.
Ooh.
So the Spectral edition is the story behind that is when I initially wanted to do this book, I wanted to do it in black and white to do the whole Crow vibe. But then when we saw the character colored, it was like, okay. But as a way to kind of have that still be a thing, we decided to do a Spectral edition for each one of these books. So if you backed the box on the first Embrace book, you got a black and white edition of the book that had the Clayton Barton's cover on it in full black and white. So this Spectral edition is black and white edition of the book, and that Shelby Haunted Edition cover is the black and white cover on that as well. Haunted Edition will be different. It'll be like the colored version of the book, just glow in the dark cover for that, but the Spectral Edition will have that black and white piece.
Excellent. Calm down, Mo. Is Sugar really not going to sing? This is the good idea ever again. I didn't say I wasn't going to sing. We've only got 5 more minutes with Oden.
You did say you were not going to sing.
Oh,
but then Hojo retracted it.
Well, Hojo retracted it. So
we got another backer, did we?
Oh, did we?
Let me see. We did. We got Marinus backed with the catch-up tier. Thanks so much, man.
Hooray! Everybody loves the Embrace. Oh, Miranda says, would you consider doing a child-sized T-shirt?
If I can make that work. I mean, Miranda, you have my contact information.
You can walk one room over.
But we don't live together yet or anything. But like, she does have my contact.
Look at the puzzled expression on Sugar's face watching her father interact with his child. Shut up, Mo. I don't have a child. Oh my gosh. Hey, there's Bristolian Dave. All right, me babbers.
Oh man. Hey, what's up, Dave? I hope you're doing well, man. On that note, it's been a full hour. I need to make sure I get my kids some lunch.
All right.
I will be live with Dave Brink here at 2. So make sure you guys check that out. We'll be talking about some crowdfunding ethics. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah, good idea. Mr. Soul, please put another link in for Embrace 2 and the link to Mr. Brink's channel. I'd appreciate it. So everybody knows where to go at 2. And thanks, Oden, for joining us. We won't keep you any longer. You got important duties to attend to. And I'm glad you could join us on a bit of a short notice. I didn't realize you were live. What? Oh, crap. We got to get him on.
Hey, man, it's always my pleasure to come on here and hang out. Sim, it's good seeing you again, man.
Yeah, same here.
Cheers, guys.
Yep,
and say hi to your kid.
All right, let's see. Let me get caught up here on the chat. Okay, Spectral Edition. Orb again. Okay, Sugar. The Scott Pilgrim movie is basically a movie about memes before memes were a thing. Well, I've read the comic. I read the first, I think, couple volumes, and I didn't care for it. There we go. Some nice art. Throwing out some sketch work.
Yep. Because people that bought that ash can, they're getting like a nice little sketch on the exterior cover. There
Lovely,
you go.
lovely. Yeah, I read the Scott Pilgrim comic and I didn't like it. So I never watched the movie. Also, it has a younger Brie Larson not being horrible, dumb, fun with a lot of known actors. Okay.
Well, the movie was interesting. I liked
Wait a
it.
minute. It has that Michael Cera guy in it.
Yep.
I can't stand him. That's another reason I didn't watch it. Let's see.
Yeah, I know it's blurry. I'm trying to freaking get it right, but it's not working. See?
What she's to wear.
Can you try again? No. See? For some reason, it.
Man, don't want to focus and clear up any.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Might have to buy a new cam soon.
Hojo says his son builds dilithium crystal chambers with Legos. Wow. He's pretty into Star Wars then.
Ojo says the movie's actually kind of funny. Like, yeah, it is. I like Brendan Ruth's character in there with the bass.
He says Chris Evans is hilarious in it. Well, thank you. I don't even remember it. I'll take it. Let's see. Let me look here.
Mo says, "Don't judge it by the comic. The movie doesn't have Cal Art's style and visuals. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, the art was so simple and just.
Yeah, it's technically a Canadian manga. Yes, it was made in Canada.
I just didn't like it. Like the main character, I didn't like him. I didn't like any of the characters. I was like, these are all pretty crappy people. Why would
I like the movie. I didn't like the comic book, but they changed a few things in the movie. So,
is any of the characters likable?
From what I gathered, like the main character is more likable in the movie than the actual comic book.
Because like in the comic, I'm like, this guy's kind of a scumbag. I just don't like him, and I didn't like. I think there was like a gay man or something in it. Didn't care. Or he might have been somewhat likable, but I can't remember. And the one chick wasn't likable. I was like, I don't really like any of these people. I don't want to read about their story. There's nobody to root for.
Well, you should probably give the movie a try.
Maybe I will, even though I can't stand Michael Cera. So he said, so I saw you guys got shadow banned. Yeah, it seems like it. I tried searching up. You can search up Embrace 2 Indiegogo and it'll come up on Google. But when you go on Indiegogo and search up like the Embrace 2 comic, nothing comes up. I even went on the just launched tab, that little tab for just launched, nothing.
But no, they're changing a whole bunch of shit. They made an announcement not too long ago. I shared the video. They're changing the website. Hopefully it'll get better.
Hopefully.
They're changing, adding a few things. They're gonna change the look too of the page.
Let's see.
And people are gonna get like 3 to 4%. They're reducing the amount percentage they're taking to for the rest of the year.
Oh, that's great. Miranda says her daughter likes the character in the Embrace and the plushie. That's lovely. That's good to see. That's like Rob Motari with his Nightwolf. He has his daughter. She seems to like it. His plushie and stuff as well, and a couple other kids and stuff, and they take pictures with them. That's always good to see. The youngins getting into comics. Chris, sing for me. I miss those sultry tones. No, you miss embarrassing me, Dave. Dave, have you checked out Embrace 2? Have you checked this campaign out? Call me, call me anytime. Call me. I think that's how it goes, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know that. I don't know that song.
I don't know, but you should be on theme of hands touching somebody. So I don't know, like touch myself would be kind of funny. You know that Austin Powers song?
When I think about you, I touch myself. Oh,
Yeah, exactly that one.
I remember the rest.
No, that's missing is that you get up and you strip to your American undies.
He's like, pew, pew.
Did you hear? Like I read somewhere that there's a supposedly they've been working on Austin Powers 4 in secret.
Well, I did see an interview that what's her name? The one that screams, that does the countdowns for Dr. Evil.
Mm-hmm.
German woman. She plays a German woman and stuff. She said that she's really hoping for a fourth one, and she's been waiting for it and stuff, and everything.
I love those movies. The third one was the weakest one, I think, but I really liked them.
The third one was with Beyonce, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that one was weak.
Yeah. The only good part from it was Gold Member.
Oh, no, you crazy Dutch bastard!
When he starts doing his roller skating, God. Want to smoke in a pancake?
Morgan the Blitz. Crowdfunding ethics. I will be there. I have a lot to say this day, I'm sure. Thank you, Soul, for the link. Ogden is going to miss the singing. Oh, poor him. Darn. Shame.
Mo says the fake trailer at the beginning was great. Yeah, it was. Tom Cruise as Austin Powers. But yeah, the rest of the movie is a bit meh. Like I said, though, that the only good thing from it that really came out of it was the Gold Member. He was fucking hilarious.
Let's see. Every time Dave says Babbers, his physical media collection grows. It'll soon overtake his house. Let's see.
That's why I'm a bit mixed about the fourth one. Hopefully, it'll be good.
That's why Michael said it was perfect for it. No one likes it.
It's true. There's not many people that like the guy as an actor, but he was perfect for that role, dude.
Dukester. The Dukester. He's kind of a punching bag. Yeah, it's true. Oh, the cool kids click my links. Was that so hard? Was that so hard? Are you getting this, Pale Rider? No, he's not. I'm going to delete this stream later.
I just private it.
Odd talents. Like that, most little babies I come across are really happy to see me, which is totally useless, but what can I do? Oh, gosh. What was that one Bloodhound gang called? The Bad Touch. We're talking about touch-related songs.
You and me, BBC, nothing but mammals. Let's do it.
Like they do on the Discovery Channel. Getting horny
Again now.
Get off my strong hand. Let's see. So I actually worked out. What? You worked out? Cool. You went to the gym? I have more TV seasons than I can watch by the time I turn 100, so I've been selecting a ton of stuff to get rid of. 100 to 200 season going easy, unheard of for me. Oh my gosh, Dave. That's a lot. That was a special thing. Magical everywhere. There used to be babies who were really happy to see Sugar, but I doubt they even remember his face. Shut up, Mo. I don't.
Yeah, some of them call him Daddy.
Well, we won't talk about the people that call me Daddy.
Or the ones that you call Daddy.
Oh, hush up. No, the ones that call me baby. Uh, oh my. Yeah, I don't know too many songs that have to do with hands. Hand songs. Let's see what YouTube brings up. There was a Jewel song called Had to Do with Hands. Oh, I remember that Fuel song. May life lay down in my hands again. I haven't heard that song in a long time. I glued my balls to my butthole again. What?
They're saying Chris has 37 illegitimate children. Yeah, that sounds about right.
So this, I searched hands songs on YouTube and it brought up I Glued My Balls to My Butthole Again by the Sticky Sweetheart.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, yeah, nice nails. You're keeping in step in your life. Got your skin. Oh, yeah, I know that song. I can sing that one. I know the lyrics to it. None of these have anything to do with hands. I guess there ain't too many hand songs. Maybe that Alanis Morissette.
Now you could sing You Got the Touch.
I don't know it.
Uh-huh.
Is that the Transformers song?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't remember all of it. I can vaguely remember the sound of it, and that's about it. I haven't even watched that movie since I was little. Baby.
What a waste of life.
Chris has 37 illegitimate children. Why 37? If you're gonna make up a random number, why 37?
So it's like, hey Chris, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Oh gosh, I remember that Sunday school, having to sing that in Sunday school. The Twitter trap. What trap? What? What are you talking about? A trap?
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Asking you two vaguely for music resulted like asking a stroke victim to do Scatman John.
Skibbity-bop-bop-bop, skibbity-bop. I'm a scat man.
Repeat after me.
Oh, it's an AI song. A lot
Wow.
of them have popped up lately looking like vintage records with funny titles. Unfortunately, the lyrics are usually a lot less creative. I was searching something. I was listening to music and something popped up saying it was like, what was it? Like something like hillbilly metal, or I don't know, something like that. Redneck metal, or I don't know, something. I was like, what is that? And I looked and I was playing, and it was just like banjos and metal music and stuff like that, really fast. And I was like, this is crazy fast. What? And of course, I scrolled down. The first thing was, this is AI. I was like, oh, bull crap! Get out of here. The chat was listing people who call you daddy, so I mentioned that track. Oh, hush up, Mo. Trap on Twitter. Ain't no trap on Twitter calling me daddy. AI music is fun, but it's a toy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nobody should believe all that nonsense. Come on, you must be completely awestruck by now. What are you talking about? I don't know. Oh, great. Pale Rider's back. Here is Sugar's song. Sing. Whoa, whoa. Sing, monkey, sing. Who do you think I am, Pale Rider? That's a quick way to not get any singing done. Let me see. That attitude, mister. I'm a scat man. Give it a bop, bop. What did he sing me? What's that?
Great song, by the way.
Let's see what it is as soon as this stupid trailer quits playing for Maxine.
No, it's an actual song.
Oh, gosh dang. How's it go? How's it go? It's like, I'm coming out, coming. I want the world to know. Got to let it show.
I'm coming.
I'm coming. Oh no, that'll get close. I just realized that. I should not have said that last part like that. No. All right, I've wrapped this up so I can quickly delete this screen. I gotta go.
You gone and fucked up.
Oh no. Pale Rider's gonna spread more lies. Oh god.
So it's like that was unexpected, but also hilarious. Yes, it was.
Oh, Dave says he's going through a country music phase at the moment. Any suggestions? Okay. For me, if I had to, like, right off the top of my head, a country song that I like that I think about recently would be Confederate Railroad, Trashy Women. I like women just a little on the trashy side. When they wear their clothes too tight and their hair is dyed. Too much lipstick and too much rouge leaves me excited, makes me feeling confused. I like the women just a little on the trashy side. I remember that from when I was little, and I actually got to. They were, I guess, the first one of, if not the first official like band I heard live. So I remember hearing Alabama. And then I remember Confederate Railroad, being little and taking a picture with them and stuff like that. I always liked that song. I always liked it. It was so much fun. It was just like a fun song I quite enjoyed. Let's see. What's that? Sturgill Simpson? What's Sturgill Simpson? Oh, it must be country. Sugar has all of his twink underlings calling daddy. Shut up. Twink underlings. I've now just got a bunch of like lady boys doing my bidding. Oh Lord. Oh, Lord. Sugar, no one other than hashtag your mom makes you sing like I do. Just know the right buttons every time. That was unexpected, but also hilarious. You're welcome, chat. Shut up, Pale Rider. Mo, shut up. Earlier he did I touch myself completely off.
Yep.
Isn't this your favorite day? God.
You still have time to go get it, Bill.
Yeah. Sugar suggested a good one, but is it a coincidence that the music video has the band in drag? Come on now. That has nothing to do with it.
And me, instead of just giving you classic or
we had and we had Jesse last stream, and his dad, I guess, was technically in drag, right? You would call it Twisted Sister.
You could say that, yeah. Like I was gonna say, country wise, by the way, like there's the classic I could recommend. But if you're looking for more of the newer, country singers, I like this little Canadian guy called Corey Mark.
I like
That's more. He has a cool country / rock, and he's the one that did Outline Outsiders with a whole bunch of people with the Five Finger Death Punch guy, Dave Travis something. Oh, yeah. I like that little Corey Marks guy.
I like old country. I did like what's his name? Colton Waller.
Travis Tritt.
Oh, Travis Tritt.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's old.
Yeah, but he's the one that did that song Outline Outsiders with Corey Mark, Evan Moody.
You got Randy Travis.
Check out his other songs.
Yeah, Colter Wall. That's who I was thinking of. Don't you know the devil? Where?
Because like Canadians can't do country, Sim. That's cultural appropriation. Yeah. What the fuck? You know that's one of the most popular musics here.
Stoney Dave, you should check out my country classic, Rufus and the ATF. Okay. Definitely a good content mind show. Fail writer. Cheers suggestions all? Yep. Sugar recent guest Jesse Snyder has a "Hey, we want some pussy." Yeah, I know the song. That's Two Live Crew. He did a crossover song with what was it? The other song I can't remember the other one. But yeah, I know We Want Some Pussy. I know Two Live Crew. I used to listen to their one CD because they had the one where it was like it was like Bill Clinton with Monica Lewinsky back in the day, and what he was doing with his cigar. Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they answered it in the song. Sugar, YouTube/watch. French country music is what? French country music? I gotta see that.
Well, technically, there was French country music, but that's not what I'm talking about. Corey Mark's Canadian, not Quebecois. And I'm not much into French music, to be
Oh,
quite
I already
honest.
know. Yes, I know about Dilf USA. Yes, Mr. Jesse's. Let's see.
And it's mixed with TNT, by the way.
Oh,
It's
neat.
We Want Some Pussy mixed with TNT from AC/DC.
That is a interesting combo. I've never listened much to Steel Panther.
Me neither.
Yeah, my brother really likes them. I've never really kept up with them. Sugar only likes man-made trans. Ew, gross. That's just a mutilated hole in your groin. Ugh. Good thing Denise didn't walk in. Well, she's not here. I did get to. She did come visit there recently, which was really nice.
No, she did?
Yeah, mom needed that. Mom needed to see her and stuff. So that really was good for her. And it was really nice getting to see her because we hadn't seen her in a long while. It felt like forever. Because she had like over like 1,000 pictures she ended up showing. Because like it had a little counter and it was over 1,000, and she was just showing all of them and talking away. Oh my! But she was out busy doing all kinds of stuff, so I'm happy to see that. Soul found something funny, Sam.
Yeah, probably the fact that, I'm not into French music. There is some French country, but I'm not into any French music. Actually, the only French music I liked was like French parody rap. One guy, because he was funny. Other than that.
I never subscribed to Dilf USA. I'll subscribe. There we go.
What the fuck you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing.
I subbed the same day. Like, what you waiting for?
Whoa!
And he should be coming on Duno and Chill tonight.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Good. Love to hear it.
Won't be able to stay for long because he went to visit his girlfriend and something with his kids.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he was out and about.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad. Always glad to see people spending time with their kids. Katie,
And when I told Alex about his book, she cracked up. He goes, "What's fucking for the future?" Like, let me tell you. And she thought it was hilarious.
Sweet Caroline.
And, you know Alex. You know she has a dark sense of humor.
Yeah.
Well, she grew up with me and Dave. What do you expect?
What are you teaching those kids over there? I tell you. The niece is dead. You shut up, Pale Rider. Watch your mouth. She don't do that sort of thing.
Sam, I've heard French rap that was way more aggressive than the usual gangster stuff. Language still sounds like ass, but I like the brutality in the expression. Yeah. But the one I'm talking about, it's a guy that does parodies. Imagine like Austin Powers making rap. You know, so his name is Fatal Bazooka, and it's just hilarious. It's just funny. Like, you know, imagine like he's a cartoon version of a rapper type of thing. But yeah, that's why I enjoyed it. It was one of my friends that introduced me to it, and I laughed my ass off. Yeah, like a Weird Al a bit. Yeah.
All right. Let's refresh again. Do a little check. All right. So don't forget, everybody, you still got plenty of time left if you want to back the Embrace 2, Mr. Oden's work, and Mr. Dean. You still got plenty of time. You got that big fancy box.
But you know, Weird Al does parody of songs, while the guy I'm talking about is just a parody of rap. It's weird, but he does his own songs, so it's not like he sings somebody else's song. But Weird Al is a gem.
I think Weird Al's going to be at Steel City.
Really?
I think. I don't remember, though. I feel like I've seen that announced. I don't know. There ain't no guests I really want to go see. There's one of the Supernatural guys is going to be there. I think Weird Al. There's nobody I need to see.
And by the way, with the price you told me you was sharing, I might just want that Steranko book. Not getting it signed. Damn it. That was fucking expensive.
What?
When you said Steranko to sign the book was pretty steep.
Oh, was it?
But you're the one that told me.
Well, I don't remember.
Okay.
That was a long time ago.
That you were making it easy.
French
I don't
weird.
remember.
He's confused. Weird Pierre. Tuesday. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there was I am working on getting more folks on for guests. There's a gentleman whose book, Wolfsbane Comics, their book is going to be ending soon.
Why does it sound familiar?
His book is Pendragon, The Legend Foretold.
Okay.
I think I've seen him over there on Mr. Brink's channel. So I offered to have him on to talk about it.
That is
before
cool.
the campaign ended to try and help him get a little more of a push. Let's see. Who else did I reach out to? Mr. Dave Swartz, Confederate Monster.
Mm,
I think his book was back up there on Kickstarter. So I reached out to him, and I think he said,
yeah, I got those books.
yeah. So that'll be fun. Yeah, folks. Hand Dragon.
And Dragon. Yeah, there's a lot of books right now called Pendragon. There's a French comic that just came out too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Coleman bought it. He showed it to me and it looked interesting. No, especially if you're King Arthur type of fan, which I am.
Yeah, I need to do more searching, see what all's on the different crowdfunding to try and reach out and have them on.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get back on that, but I've been so busy. Like I ended up having to work over like 3 hours the other morning, so I didn't get really time to do anything, and then I didn't get much sleep. Like then yesterday, I came home. Yeah, that was yesterday. Yeah, that was yesterday because I came home. I didn't get home till like 10. Laid down, got back up at like 3. I ended up only getting like 5 hours of sleep. Got back up, had to go to the card shop and everything. Then had to go to work, straight
Pretty
from
much.
work. Then come home, use the bathroom, and then do the stream.
Sounds like me today. I only slept 5 hours before the stream. But before I woke up and had to do some shit, I went to bed at like 5 something, woke up at 10. But got woken up at 10.
But it's all worth it in the end. I got my thing in the mail saying the official little paper saying paid on that house loan.
So I was asking, so do you have any rough idea when your Wolf Dragon project would happen? If it wasn't of the delay that I met, it was supposed to come out at the end of this year. But might be next year or something. But I'm trying to catch up. You know what I mean? But he will be making an appearance in something very soon. And one of his appearances was also planning Demona, because Demona is linked to him. She comes from the first comic I actually did of him. But yeah, I do plan on bringing him back. It was supposed to be by the end of this year, but we'll see how that goes. If not, it's next year. What's up, Shadowhawk Talks?
Shadowhawk, hello. Hail, sir, hail. You missed out. We had Mr. Michael Oden on. We were talking about the Embrace 2. He just launched it last night, and he had already got it funded in like less than an hour. So now he's working on stretch goals. He's got one coming up at 4,500. He's almost there. We got him a couple backers on the stream.
Mm-hmm.
This book's going to pick up where the first one left off and be a continuation. How many pages did he say it was? Was it 56? 57. 57 pages.
Cool.
So it'll feature the villain there, Strangle, with his long tongue. And, of course, our titular hero, our Embrace boy here, with all his weird little hands. Wait, do we see his feet? No, he covered his feet on this cover, too. He don't show off his feet that often.
And Soul saying, no rush. But I was wondering, since you mentioned you wanted to get back to him and he has potential. Well, thank you. Yeah, I know, no rush. Like I just want to get some things done before. But like I said, I got delayed with this book. And I think I'm making up for it. It's 120 pages, a big baby. It's a big book.
I noticed only Bancroft was Bancroft was the only one brave enough to draw the feet on these covers. Everybody else conveniently hid them behind things.
You know what? Let me do this.
The poem was, what's his name? Liefeld? That's in
Dude,
feet?
a lot of people hide. That's one of the things I think it's funny because a lot of people hide feet just to add depth when you think about it because you have to have foreshortening, right? But they all draw feet, dude. It's just there's a lot of people just taking pics at it. Like they made fun of fucking Liefeld because he can't draw feet. Not that he was hiding them all the time. They're picking at Jim Lee about it. But the thing is, dude, it's a way of making foreshortening. You know, you're having a foreground, so it's gonna hide what. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
You think about it.
This is all too technical talk for me. I don't know none of this.
You see, all the books are here.
Full screen.
Have all the covers. That one was not available yet. I printed some anyways. And then you have the hashtag Feed Them Titties. The Alan Alonso cover. Oh, yeah. They're all in, but check this out. 120 page. That's a trade paperback, dude. It's pretty thick. And looking pretty sweet. And look who's there. Bell Rider.
Mm-hmm.
And it came out freaking awesome.
In light of recent events, we're going to put a disclaimer and censor Pale Rider's drawings.
And see, this is the opening shot, like in the first one.
Could be like Disney.
I'm pretty happy with how the book came out, to be quite honest. And hold on, let me show you. That page came out pretty awesome. Look how this one came out. Oh yeah. Books are in, I'm pretty stoked. And I just, you know, I didn't sleep much, so bear with me.
Are you going to put the kid to work fulfilling it too?
Yeah, they always help out. They usually help out with the bag and board, then I do the rest.
Time for chores.
Hannah's always the first one to go, oh, it's time to go. It's time to fulfill. Yep. And we sit down at the table and we start back and boarding comics.
Sugar boner jokes aside, I think that Reenie's Embrace 2 cover is my favorite too. Dig the Venom vibe. I don't know.
So looking good. I think the Alan Alonso cover is my favorite overall, but there are a lot of good ones. Did you get it? Is reach out to me if you want it. I have a few little extras. I didn't print many. Those of the limited covers, there's technically 25.
I don't know which one I like more. I don't know if I like Dean's or Irene's more. Because like this one, it's too Spider-Man-y for me. I don't like. Yeah, it's too Spider-Man-y. Like I get that he said it was based on Spider-Man, and I can see all the agileness to it, but I don't know. It does have a lot of action, and I'm kind of a sucker for more actiony stuff, but it just doesn't feel right for me. I do like the idea with the fingers going on the feet. That is a nice. It's a nice touch. I do like that.
It's a very classic pose too. Seems like an homage to something. Because it seems like I've seen that before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
like a classic Spider-Man cover, or I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Or Hunt. I think it's Hunt. I think that's Hunt that I'm remembering. Do you know that comic?
No, I don't know that one.
Hunt is pretty fucking good comic. It was done by Tom McFarlane, Greg Capullo, and Ryan Utley, if I remember right. And I think it was Kirkman that also wrote. Anyways, technically, it's a secret agent, right?
That's not it.
Who ends up being murdered. For I'm not going to spoil it too much. And he has a brother that's a priest. And for some reason, he's connected to the ghost of his brother. And when they get together, when he gets not possessed, but technically he gets possessed. An ectoplasm costume creates around him. So check it. It's pretty freaking good. It's called Hunt. Haunt. I really like the first
Hunt.
20. Yes.
Gosh dang it! I was looking up Hunt.
No. I really like the first I think 20 something issues. It was pretty fucking good.
McFarlane, Kirkman, Otley, and Capullo.
Yeah, dude, that was pretty freaking good.
I've seen this fella. Yeah, because I was like, oh, he's like kind of like Venom looking. Yeah, okay. Like a skinny Venom.
That's pretty freaking good.
Yeah, okay. I remember this one. I remember seeing this one, but I don't have any of it. Huh. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, I think in this one, yeah, I have no issue with the art in it, the Bancroft one, or nothing. It's just I'm not a big fan of like where it's like I'm not a big fan of covers where it's like they're just kind of posing in like an action pose like this, and there's nothing else going on really. Like all the hands, that's a cool touch. I like kind of like.
I think the Rennie cover made the bad guy look more like a Pit character.
Yeah. Yeah, her take on it looks different from the others there.
Like from what I'm seeing there, it looks like an amass of like bones and shit, making his body. And the previous one, that one looks more like a undead Pit. Like that one looks like a mass of bones, making the body.
I like the way he looks in this one. The bad better. He looks creepier and weirder, the more kind of spooky. Yeah, but the hands are neat. They got like the weird like fingertip, big long fingertips. That's neat. And as what's this one? The glow in the dark one. I can't tell because it's glow in the dark how it all turned out and looked.
That gives me another vibe. It gives me like a darkness, like I've seen that before. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I think it's probably another homage at Shelby after all.
Okay. I don't know too much about Shelby's work.
Lots of homages.
Okay. Yeah, so I think if I had to pick, I think I would go. Irene's, of course, her art always looks great. I like her little hands. I think that's my favorite part. All the little hands sticking out like. But I think I might have to go with Dean's. I think I'd have to go with Dean's. I just really like how he did Strangle, and I like it's still pretty actiony going on. He's got them all tangled up and everything, and I like all the little tangled how he's getting wrapped up. The more I look at it, the more I like that how it fits into the whole picture, and he uses it all up there. And yeah, I like the action that's going on. And I just really like how he depicted Strangle and how he's coming out of the shadows like that and everything. Looks real nice. I think that's my favorite of the four. All right, let's see. What's everybody saying?
And so saying Sim, the campaign says it's a Frank Miller homage, probably Wolverine with the ninjas. Really? Okay.
Cover is my favorite.
I don't know, me, it screams of a darkness cover. But,
Just
maybe you're right. Could be one of those Wolverines one.
by the way, if you're just halfway shaved, you look younger. Suga gets a confused boner over Rini's cover. Part of it is from his crush on the art. Come on, don't say that. Gosh dang it.
You're more offended by the fact that he says you have a crush on the artist, or the rest is from the man's ass.
The rest is from what? No, gosh damn it. Gosh dang it. No. No to both. God. Next thing you know, you're Irene. Lord. Yes, I got it. First back to another one. When the Alonzo showed up, I changed my perk right away. Okay. Sim, the campaign says it's a Frank Miller homage, probably Wolverine with the ninjas. Frank Miller homage. Which one?
The Shelby cover, I guess. I don't know.
This one's a Death in the Family homage.
Well, I knew he would focus on the wrong part. Yeah, I got what you did there, dude.
It says, did a brilliant Frank Miller black and white style cover.
Oh, because of the rendering. The type of rendering, like Jim Lee's freaking Frank Miller-ish type of rendering.
Oh, okay.
Lots of black. I think that's probably what you mean, because he's been doing that a lot lately.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, he certainly has a similar style to some of them fellers. Let's see. I knew he would go on the wrong part. Classic. Shut up, Mo. There's nothing wrong with having a crush on the fiendish artist. She's a sweetie. Well, yeah, Irene is a very lovely lady. We all love Irene here. I hope she's doing all right. I need to message Irene. I need to message her too. Check in with her, see how she's doing. I think I've seen she was having more house problems.
What?
Something to do. I think I seen something that she had something going on with her house.
Really?
I think some more problems she needed to repair. Or something I think I seen. I don't remember. I'll just have to message her, see what's going on. Let's see. I'm sure when she goes to that art auction, she'll make some money. She does good art. And people always like it. Wonder how Fiendish is doing. Let's see. Wait, what's this?
Mm-hmm.
That's Irene's art. What is that? Phenomenova. Issue number 1, 68 page comic. Von Coleman. Oh, that's that fella that streams with her, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. I think they string together that much. Yeah.
Von Coleman or something. Yeah, right. Hold on. Pretty sure it's a guy that streamed with her before.
Oh yeah, they did streams together, but
Oh, I don't know. It's been a while since I watched one of Irene's works or Irene's streams. There's Irene. Oh, well. I'll get to go to that con eventually, Meter. Let's see. Yes, everybody. There's Irene's website. Sub to Irene on YouTube. I can't call her Irene. She's just Irene to me. Let's see. Oop. All right. Yeah, let's share the website for Irene. Yeah, look at that. She always does good work. There's Boob Dan. Boob Dan art. Oh, you can zoom in on it. There you go. The big boobs. Oh, look at that. Is that oh, was it iZombie or something from back in the day?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it feels like that is. Was it,
It looks more like a Frankenstein type of thing. Maybe you're right.
what am I thinking of? No, it's not iZombie. What was his name?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts. The zombie? Hmm. Yeah, there he is. Tales of the Zombie. Yeah, it was I'm pretty sure it's this fella. This Tales of the Zombie. That's what that's what it looks like to me anyway.
Okay.
Wait, I know.
I have no idea what it is.
Well, I like old comics, so that's why I know about it. I've read. Oh wait, no, it's probably not because he doesn't have the little necklace around him. That was like the necklace was the thing that reanimated him.
I don't know, with the cloth and everything. It kind of tells me that it could be Frankenstein, but there's no stitches or something. But
Yeah, that's probably what it is. I'm probably just looking into it too much or something. Oh, I got a question. You're an art expert.
what?
This is from I think Yellow Flash. I think is making a comic. I think I seen on Twitter she posted this, and there was people saying on it that it was bad. I mean, it don't look bad to me because it looks like he's either like he's leaning real forward, you know, like really far forward, like he's zooming really fast, or leaning like almost like he's flying or something. You know, the lightning flying off of him, or that he's upward going.
Looks more like he's trying to jump or something.
Yeah,
Bit momentum. I don't know.
yeah, I didn't really see an issue with it. But they were saying something about like because you couldn't see the chest or something. I don't know.
The fact that for what you don't see of the chest, you should see more back a bit, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see an issue myself. I don't know. Let's see. What's that from? What's that one from? I don't recognize that.
That's Ison.
Oh, okay. Ison. That's that Eric July, right?
Yep.
Okay. That's why I don't know it. Yes, the art was good. She does that good art. I like her landscape stuff here. Always looks good. That looks nice. I like that. That's a good piece. Yeah, she does good work. She's always done nice work. Let's see. If y'all like her artwork, be sure to go check out the Red Valkyrie art auction and get some of her original stuff. Let's see. Her Black Tiger cover also came out really good with the colors. Fortunately, all covers are in the back of the book as pages. John knows how to do things right. That's right. Mr. John Hervey is good people. Speaking of which, there's Black Tiger, Hidden Dragon Volume 2. The Irene Appreciation segment. Yeah, that's right. Oh, Lordy. Well, in my head canon, that picture is of the zombie from Tales of the Zombie.
Okay. Whatever floats your boat.
Yep. Well, that's right. Remember that. It's always my way. My way or the highway. Let's see. That. Close all these dang tabs because I got like a gazillion of them.
Is he always shopping?
A little bit. Oh, it's Jason. What else was I going to say? I don't remember. I wish this thing would quit recommending me Requiem Vampire Knight because it's not the physical books, it's just digital.
Where are they getting recommendation?
Facebook.
Okay.
Facebook keeps recommending it to me. And it's like, yeah, I'd buy it if it was the physical copies.
No, but you wouldn't buy it in physical copy because it's only in French.
Well, crap.
Yeah, that's why he's doing this, so people can buy it in English.
Well, maybe it just needs to get translated in the proper language. America.
Yeah, whatever. You know he's British, right?
Well, he can't help that. He was born in that way. I won't fault him. Oh, Lordy. Ooh. Oh, shoot, I'm tired. Sam, I want to go to bed.
So let's end the stream and go to bed. I kind of want to go take a nap. I only slept 5 hours.
Yeah.
But less than 5 hours.
Yeah, I probably won't go to bed for a little bit yet. I got to do a couple things yet. But I'll get there eventually. All right. What's this? Hey, Chris, want to see something cool? Sure. What is it? This better not be a dick pic, Meredith. So it said, Sugar, have your Lobo painted. No! That costs money. I'm still using trash bags that have the same color as the bust. And whenever I look at your background, I think Christy take the trash out. My trash bags are white.
That's
Uh,
weird.
He'll get painted one day. One day. Him and maybe my Lemmy.
You're gonna paint it yourself, and you're gonna get it done.
I'll get it done. I don't know how to paint.
Still learn.
No,
Okay.
I want to learn. I got a bunch of Warhammer figures now.
Okay.
I got an army of orcs, an army of ultramarines, and I got some Lehman Russ battle tanks.
Are you gonna paint them? Or
Most
are you
of
gonna
them,
get it done?
most of them are unpainted. I ain't painting them. I don't know how to paint. They'll look like crap if I paint them. I don't want them to look like crap. Let's see. Sleeping USA.
So I'm guessing he sent you something.
Where's Matt Johnson? Share it. I guess. Let me look. Okay, what's this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he shared it in the morning roast DM room here. He shared this. Let's full screen it so we can see it better here.
Okay.
Got a lady with a bow and arrow.
What is that supposed to be?
She's taking down a deer.
Okay.
Okay. Who drew this, Marinus? Give us some info. We don't know what is this about. Let's see. Did you send him a titty art preview of your comic? If you don't paint and don't want to learn to paint, why are you buying all these unpainted things? I wanted the Warhammer figures because I like Warhammer 40K. And I didn't buy the Lobo. My brother gave it to me. So that is David thing. It's a trading card.
Yeah, okay, that was obvious. How?
Bullshit? What is bullshit? What? He says, my artist. What? Okay. You're giving us nothing. That's rather anticlimactic. Okay, so this is a trading card for his, I guess, his upcoming book.
Okay.
Wait, they got bow and arrow and he shot a deer. Wait, I thought she was in she was in a bioorganic mech suit thing and they were killing aliens. I'm confused. Nice stag, says Mr. Russ Leach. Wait a minute. Hold on. Where am I sharing here? There we go. Russ, I hope you're doing all right, Russ. We can talk to you in a while. We have to get Russ on sometime.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't had Russ on in a long time. Russ is a lovely man. Why do I keep calling everybody lovely? I think I'm tired.
I know.
Meredith says, I heard people steal artists. Oh, so he doesn't want to give out the name. He's being like that. He's trying to, hoard his artists. So here's a sneak preview by Mr. Marinus of a trading card that's being worked on. A nice hunting scene. Meat's back on the menu, boys. As it were. Let's see. Russ says, would love to come chat soon. Awesome. Lovely. Great. Mo says, yeah, if you're going to make me wake up this early, you could at least have Russ on the show. Hey, come on now. We all love Russ. Russ is always welcome. Mariana says, finally someone who appreciates artistry, unlike these two heathens on the show. What? Whoa. We didn't say, I said nothing about not appreciating this art. I didn't say it sucked.
Well, just because of that, I'll say it sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. No, but don't worry. Don't worry about anybody stealing your artist. I kid, of course. I kid, of course. It looks good. Come on. It's good. It still needs colored, right? You're going to color it, of course, right? I'm sure. Let's see.
And he's calling us snobs, Marinus.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, talking to Rush. So I was talking to Russ. We had an Embrace 2 show today. You drew that character too. And if I haven't mentioned before, I have that crossover print on my wall. Really good stuff. Yes, yes. Meat. Oh, yeah. Snobs. Wow.
Yeah.
Mo says, I thought it had heart. Oh, no. Sensible chuckle. Oh, sugar. Huge did that, Mo. That's right, yes. All right, all right. All right. Well done, Marinus.
Good morning, Alex. You want to say hi before we leave?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, it's like, who you talking to? Hello, people, and goodbye, people. I'm getting stuff.
What stuff?
Just going to the store, I guess.
Oh, didn't offer to get us anything.
So, are you getting me coffee?
Rude.
How many monsters? 3? 3.
Treat pity.
Where's my troops?
Yeah. She's going to get some monster.
What has Dave been playing?
He's been playing Elden Ring with the Nat.
Oh, I haven't played any of those Souls-like games since was it Dark Souls 3?
Oh no, they're very much into those games that game now, and there's a mod that you can co-op the game. So
Yeah, because
I'm actually thinking of maybe joining in. So
that was what I liked. I liked Dark Souls 3 because I could invade other people's worlds. That was fun. I enjoyed that. That was the main thing I liked about the game. Let's see.
Mhm.
That and I could dress in Fat Man armor. I purposely increased, I think it was my strength or whatever, a bunch, even though it wasn't really the optimal stat, so I could wear the Fat Man armor. And then I would invade other people's worlds and try to fight them.
So says, "Hi, Blood Hunt Colorist."
Mary says, well, I can also show you the Alan Goldman cover, but then again, I probably get some nose upwards remarks too. Sassy.
He's saying, Sim, is Alex watching that Kenai Has Devils show? Has Been Hotel and what's the name of the Hell of a Bus? Yes. And Beacon saying, I'm playing a lot of Ark lately. Fun game, yeah, with the new add-on you were saying, the Ragnarok or Valhalla, whatever it was.
Ark? I haven't played Ark in ages.
Yeah, there's new add-ons that were made.
They're supposed to be working on the second Ark. Ark 2.
Really?
Yeah. They're supposed to be making Ark 2. They're working on it, I think. I have not played Ark in ages. Trinity loved Ark.
Hey, it was fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, but gosh, the grind was ridiculous.
Yeah, well, you could change that. You can change the settings.
I mean, it took me like all day to tame like some of the dinosaurs in that game. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, you can change that.
I was like, I'm so tired of just sitting here.
You can control how long it takes.
I always just put points, I think, into strength just so I could run up and punch things into unconsciousness. And I had a shit ton of dodos because they're dodos. Let's see. Because my goal was to like level up the dodos as much as possible and stuff. And I think I had a spider. So I think the spiders could like poison people and knock them out or something. I don't remember. And I always had them running around knocking out things. Or no, was it the scorpion? Might have been the scorpion. I don't know. Something would give them like a poison that put them to sleep and would knock them unconscious. I just lost my pen. So that's a no then? All right, no fun for you. I never. What? What are you talking about, Marinus? Share that link.
I have no clue what he's talking about.
Why is he being so sassy today?
Not just that, it's being like cryptical.
Yeah.
Just like say throwing a word there and how come you're not acknowledging me? You're not understanding? It's very clear.
Being so sassy. Let me see. Where did I leave off here? Sugar stopped playing Ark when he realized.
No, what he said is, well, I can also show you the Alan Goldman cover, but then again, I'll probably get some nose upward remarks too. Oh, dude, if you don't like your own shit that you're paying for, you need other people's approval. Just saying. But Alan Goldman is pretty good though, usually.
Who's Alan Goldman?
His name is Alan Goldman, and he's an artist. I don't know what he's done before.
I'll look him up. Alan Goldman, artist. Let's see if I can see some of his work here. Oh, he did Legacy of Kain. Look at that. He did the Legacy of Kain work. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Kind of reminds me of like a 90s art style or something. 90s, early 2000s, I guess. Or like, yep, he did a Wildstorm. I see Wildcats. Yep, that fits with the art style. Huh, yeah, it looks good. Yeah, he looks like he does some cool work. Yeah, it looks like he's been pretty prolific all over the place. The Legion at the Swordfall. That's cool. What other art's he done here? Keep looking. Oh, Tribulation Task Force got a piece done by him. I know them. They're an indie guy. Oh, I should be sharing this. Yeah, even that cool Wolverine. That's a cool little piece there. It was called that. That's kind of neat. Can't bring it up. It keeps going to a different tab. I don't want to go to a different tab.
This is yours, right?
Yes.
Sure.
Where'd you get that?
Matt gave it to me yesterday, and I forgot to give it back. It was to get some.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It was to get some soup.
Why don't you get some Monster Juice?
Monster juice.
Looks like you put some solid details in there. Ooh, that one looks like it could be good. Oh, that's nice. Impact International. I never heard that one.
Mm.
Interesting. Yeah, it looks solid. All right, let me look here. Beacon says, "Oh, the add-ons are old. They're just new to me." Oh yeah. Like Ragnarok, yeah, that's old. Yeah. Some of those add-ons I was still around for. Beacon says he only plays single player and lower all the time-consuming things down as low as possible. Yeah. Yeah, I can believe that. I did that with I did that somewhat with Power World to speed things up a little bit. Although Power World, I even on its basic settings was way better when it came to that like pacing than Arc was. Good gosh. Like I leveled up, at a decent pace compared to Arc. Arc just dragged. Beacon says he tamed a team of beavers and named 2 Norbert and Daggett. Lovely. Yeah, never tamed beavers. Now Marinus is putting a red face. Let's check Twitter. Okay. Checking Twitter. All right. There we go. Okay. All right. Here we go. We got the cover. Back up. Okay. Take a gander. Huh. The noble knight. With the sword. A girl with her boobie out. Yeah, the art looks good. Yeah, there's some details in there. You can see all the little men fighting in the background. I like that. I like it. Like the action going on. You got the girl in her bioorganic mech suit, punching people. Yeah, I like the action going on in the background. I quite enjoy that. Yeah. You see his Alan Goldman cover, Mr. Sam?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Mo's saying if you want Sugar to focus on your book, get a reading cover. Oh, come on. Mystic Marinus, the tall, could be better dressed, mysterious man. Don't forget Skinny Fat. Backgrounds are a must. Hope you guys like it. Yeah, I like it. I like the action going on there in the background and whatnot. I quite enjoy that. And it looks like he put some work into it with the little details on the veins in their arms and things like that. Sure, it should turn out pretty good. Let's see, you got a random boob out. That was probably Feed's influence. Yep, looks good. Has one boob now. Yep. Only one. You don't get both. You gotta pay for premium for the ultra deluxe edition cover for 2 boobs. If you pay even extra, you might get one of these aliens to show their hoo-hoo dillies. Let's see. Yeah, that one is fixed. That was David Feed's idea, the sneaky bastard. Of course. It's always Feed's idea. That man needs a whole 6-pack because he's thirsty as hell. All right. I do need to wrap this up. I'm getting whooped, and I still got to eat and everything before I can get to some sleep. Boop, 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 boop,
You
boop.
eat before you go to sleep?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to. I
Okay.
eat whenever it's ready to eat.
We're gonna go for a nap for like an hour or two. It's, that less than 5 hours sleep is starting to show. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling it too. Let me see real quick.
Then after that, getting back to work, doing sketches and sketch cards.
Meredith says he's sending out the mailing list soon. Good. All right. Thanks everybody for joining us. I hope you are happy that I thoroughly embarrassed myself. And I hope everybody goes through and checks out the Embrace #2. And if you're new to it, you check out the first, maybe you get the first one. It is a solid read. It's a solid book, at least that first one. And I'm sure the second one will be even better. And I will see you all on Wednesday, probably.
Okay, we love you. Bye-bye.
Love you. Bye-bye.